Oh, Grand Rising. The Grand Rising, Light Warriors. It's good to see everyone. Today is Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th? It's Friday the 13th. Oh, it's a spooky day out there. Oh, yeah. Spooky day. Yeah. Not really, Light Warriors. Today is actually a very powerful day of manifestation. But just like everything else, the satanic cabal has inverted everything. And they put you in the fear-based vibration on Friday the 13th. But today is actually about the divine feminine and the creative energy. And we're going to start creating a new reality today. And Uncle Mike is going to break this all down, the teacher of the new earth. We're going to understand and overstand this energy today. We're going to understand and overstand how everything has been inverted to put our brothers and sisters in a fear-based vibration during certain periods where we need to focus on the light, because the light is actually coming in. It's good to see everyone. And I'm going to teach you today what has happened over time, how we're going to overcome it, and how we're going to make everything crash and rise up to manifest the reality that we all want to experience. So if you're watching on the replay, I'm just giving everyone a minute to get on. It's going to be a tremendous episode today. Yep, a coffee, little hibiscus tea. Yeah, it's all about the divine feminine today. You didn't know that. You thought it was about death and gore. Friday the 13th. And everything was inverted. It's an inverted matrix that we lived in. Satanic matrix, if you will. And now we're actually taking the power back. We want to take the power back. We're giving the power back to the people. Am I still buffering? Is it glitching? I'll wait. That's what we used to do. I'll wait. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if we're good. It's our downtime anyway, so it's all right. Are we good to go? Check the sound. We got a 5x5. We're good on the sound. We're good on the stream. Yeah, the energies are powerful today. Oh yeah, powerful energies. Yeah, and if you haven't done so, as you guys come in, please give the video a like. It's going to help others stumble across this message. I'm very grateful for all of your support. And this is how we actually get the truth, the important truth out there that actually benefits our everyday life experience, right? So all along, we're thinking that today is a fearful day. Yeah, they inverted this matrix, but we're gonna break it down. We're gonna crash it to the ground, and then we're gonna flip it back up, right? It's Friday the 13th. Spooky, but not really. It's actually a very powerful day, and today we all are going to take back our power. I'm going to share with you what has happened over the years. It's true. I'm going to teach you true things that has happened, how we're going to overcome it. And when we look at microcosms and macrocosms, we could actually understand why Friday the 13th was demonized by the demons. There's demons out there. Yeah, it's demons, right? Demonic. But, what do they say? What's good is bad and bad is good. Everything inverted. They did this on purpose. And they got people worshiping the false idols. You know about the false idols out there? Oh, it's sick what's going on out there. I've seen some real sick things recently. Other brothers and sisters are sharing about this time, So Friday the 13th, it's time to manifest, and we're gonna manifest. We're gonna manifest together, Light Warriors, today. So let's get the show on the road. Give the video a like as you're coming in. Reverse the curse, right? That's what we're reversing the curse today. We're gonna start it today. It's going to be one of the biggest, most powerful days of our everyday lives. Friday the 13th is a powerful day of manifestation of the divine feminine. Many attacks across the board against the divine feminine right now. They're trying to stop it. However, nothing can stop it. If you're familiar with the Hermetic principles and the Hermetic principle of gender, these are energies, the divine masculine and feminine energies. We're trying to have balance. We're restoring the balance with the divine feminine. 13, the number 13 represents the divine feminine. That alone is that beautiful energy, but then we combine it with Friday, which is known as Venus Day. And Venus Day also refers to the feminine. As we could see, they demonize the feminine energy. So now we're taking everything and we're flipping it back up. So all along, the inverted matrix demonized this day. They spent efforts on this. They created a whole movie series, Friday the 13th. They want people to be in a lower fear-based vibration. They put you in fear, and you're becoming numb. You are unaware of the power right now, right? You can't create from a place of fear. You create from a place of love and authenticity. I learned about this. Like, I remember, like, Friday the 13th, you think about goblins and ghouls and black cats and all this bad luck. It's actually good luck. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's up. Welcome to opposite land. It's been opposite. Do the opposite. If you do the opposite, like we're learning the ways. We're learning the ways out of the matrix. Today we're doing the opposite. Instead of being afraid of Friday the 13th, we actually embrace Friday the 13th, and we're going to use it to manifest our reality. It's true. That's why they call alcohol spirits. Yes. Lower your vibration, right? Everything is the opposite. And then they promote these things. They promote these things in the movies and the shows and the cool, and go out to the club, right? Drink the alcohol. And that's how they get it in the subconscious mind that we have to do these things. So it's Manifestation Day. And I'm going to get into manifestations in a minute, because as always, we have to teach, right? We have to learn. We have to expand our consciousness as we look to the past. And it's all going to make sense today. This is a very powerful episode. Please give the video a like so others actually are going to hear what I have to share with all of you right now. It's very, very powerful. Learn the ways. What you ask yourself every time, it's literally every time. And just simply do it. It means the opposite. It means the opposite, whatever you see out there. So we were put into fear about Friday the 13th. You stay home, lock your doors, hide under your bed. Fear! Friday the 13th. Right? They made a whole movie on it, right? People getting hacked up, all this craziness. Friday the 13th, a lot of pain and suffering. Oh, here comes the pain, baby. Here it comes on Friday the 13th. A lot of pain in the inverted matrix, a lot of fear around Friday the 13th. So now a person, they see this, oh, Friday is the 13th is bad luck. They're hiding. They're missing out. They're missing out on their ability, maybe to what is referred to in the spiritual world as hopping timelines, maybe, right? We have an ability. We have a timeline jump, right? A place to get off. Start manifesting. We're going to manifest in a few minutes. We're going to manifest in a few minutes. So as we say, gee willikers, Mike, what are some other real life examples of the satanic cabal inverting things on us? Hold my water, okay? Instead of hold my beer, hold my water. I, I used to have friends that used to call me the water boy, right? Because I never really drank, just never was into it, right? I was always into bodybuilding and working out and drinking water. Oh, here comes the water boy. Here he comes. Hold my water. Okay, so what are some other examples of how the Satanists, right? The ghouls, they invert everything. So back when, as we were approaching 2012, there was a major distraction. Sometimes we have to dive into our past in order to see our future. Please give the video a like. Others got to hear this, Light Warriors. So in 2012, there were movies. Remember all those movies, The End of the World, 2012, it's going to end. The supermassive volcano is going to blow. The tidal waves are coming, right? Tsunamis, death, everything's going to end. The asteroid's going to come in. 2012 is the end of the world. But actually what was happening was extra light codes were coming in to raise your vibration. People were becoming numb to this because they're all in the fear. Well, because if we refer to the Hermetic principles, everything is mental. So mentally, everyone, they're trying to drop the vibration of the planet. They're trying to drop the vibration of the collective. So everyone's saying, well, the world's going to end in 2012. What do? They make movies, right? And they get it in your subconscious mind. 2012, end of the world. All of a sudden, the light started coming in. I can reflect back, and I've shared this back around 2012 when I saw a change in the sun. And the sun appeared brighter and more of a white color. I shared this a long time ago. Maybe you remember this as well. So we had the 2012 distraction because that was the first wave of coming in, right? We share about the solar flash. Other people share about the solar flash. It's more like solar flashes. And we had that was the end of the old world. That's what that calendar meant, right? The Mayan calendar. That old world ended. And now we're in the new world. We're on the new earth. So the light is coming in. We're taking in these codes, but we're in fear the whole time. 2012, end of the world. That's another example of what the Satanists do, right? They invert it, also known as Luciferian. They invert it. So 2012 was actually a very powerful time period. On my journey, I shared like how I was very tired back then. I'm actually feeling it right now. We're getting bombarded by these light codes, and it's time to rest and integrate these energies. So in 2012, they tried to drop everyone's vibration because they knew everyone's vibration was going to rise it up. We see this right now. We see the old and the new. We see so much volatility. We could see it in our everyday lives. The stock market is trying to crash. Fake money, they're trying to do whatever they can to stop it from crashing. The new earth, other things are starting to try to get off, right? So we see the old dying and the new is trying to be birthed. So that's been happening since 2012. Today is Friday the 13th, the manifestation day, divine feminine. Shout outs to all my divine feminines out there, right? And those that carry the energy, right? I hold the feminine energy as well, right? We all have to learn about the truth, the Hermetic principles, right? Look at the yin yang, right? In one side, it has a little bit of the other one to create balance. So everyone should have you have to have balance. Or you will have balance. You have to have balance. That's what it's all about, balance. So we had a major distraction in 2012, pointing out like this is the end of the world. The end of the world happened again in 2020. They know that this is it for them. So now it's all assets deployed to lower your vibration. Fake things were created, distractions were created to put people back into the fear-based vibration. We saw it in 2012. We saw it in 2020, and now it keeps going. And the people that are awakened already, they're already on the new earth. They said enough is enough to this. So now we put together, we're seeing the solar flashes, the flares are coming in. This is a time for Jubilee. This is actually a Jubilee time. Remember Jubilee from the X-Men? She shot the fireworks off. That was great, right? I got to bring the comics in it, right? Got to get the comics going, right? It's actually a time of Jubilee. And there really is a darkness that held this realm, the people of this realm, in a prison. If you stumbled across this message and you say, well, this seems interesting, you should check out Dolores Cannon. She spoke about this time period. I'm very grateful that I stumbled across Dolores Cannon. She prepared me. She said, Mike, you got to be ready for the event. through the waves, right? I'm saying, oh, the waves of volunteers. Oh, this describes me. I'm here to save the planet, right? And we're seeing it right now. So it is Friday the 13th, and it's a day of manifestation. It's not a day of fear. 2012 was a time of raising the vibration, not a time of fear. 2020 and beyond, it's over already. So now it's fear, and it's fear 24/7. 24/7 needs to collapse. So now that's why you see there's two forces right now, and they're doing whatever. Well, we can't control it. Let's put them in fear. Press the fear button. Increase the fear. Hurry up. Press the fear. So this is what has happened with Friday the 13th. So now when we reflect on the movies, we tie it all in together. This is if this is a tremendous lesson today, please let me know in the chat. Give the video a like. Share this link on all platforms. This is the information that people need to hear. Right? Oh, well, I didn't know Friday the 13th was a good day. It's a day of divine feminine. I thought it was about Jason and murdering people with the axe. Remember that? Everything's inverted. It's the opposite. There's two forces pulling. There's two forces at work right now. One is God, and one is that other filth, right? You know that other filth. Anyway, so yeah, Friday the 13th. They had the movies about Friday the 13th. They had the movies about 2012. They had the movies about Contagion. They had the movies because they're creating the reality. They can't create. So what they do is they trick people into creating that reality for them. It's a lot to digest all at once. But when we start to see the synchronicities, when we start to see how this all lines up, Friday the 13th is not a day to fear. It's a day of manifestation. How's the manifestation going on out there? Is there anything happening out there yet? A lot of you might be considered the black sheep of the family. That's okay. You didn't come here. You feel like you don't fit in this world. It's because you're not from this world, and you came here to create a new world. A new world. Right? Well, they're manifesting that dark stuff with those movies, right? You see Friday the 13th. You see the axe. The guy's got the ice hockey goalie mask on, right? He's hacking people, right? Blood, gore, guts. Friday the 13th. People are up. You stay at home. You will hide on Friday the 13th. Don't look at the sun. Hide. Put sunblock on. Yes. I laugh at this shift. I always saw through it. Not the Friday the 13th stuff. I had to learn about that too. You know. Tammy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. High five to you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. The serpents are sneaky, but Friday the 13th is not to be feared. We're here. This is a community of our everyday lives, and we're saying no to the fear, and we're saying yes to manifesting the reality that we want to experience. And we're going to do that today on sacred Friday the 13th. It's divine feminine. Look in the world right now and see what's happening. See how everything is inverted. Attacks on the feminine, attacks on our children. Society is judged on how they treat their most vulnerable. Look at those children. What's happening to the children? What's happening? Under the ground. It's a question. It's time to rise up. There's many places around the world that are hidden from the people. And, you know, a lot of people, they're serving in World War III. A lot of you know, right? I'm here serving in World War III. I had to lose a lot to be where I am. And we're starting over. And today is Manifestation Day. I actually thought about this last night. I said, what can I provide as a service? And I really, you know, this came across me, and I know there are those that are watching me on the light ship right now, and they said, "What will Michael do? What can he do after the whole system collapses, right? And everything's open up to the people." So I had an idea. So you know, there's so many hidden. Like, I'm so interested in Antarctica, the truth of what's going on over there, the pyramids, right? All of these hidden places around the world, right? A lot of us don't know, like that. You know, we're all thrown into these cities. Just pay attention into these cities. There's beautiful places, amazing. Like, people, wow, this is on our planet or realm or wherever we are. It's right here. So what I thought is, what I would like to manifest. I would like to be granted the blessing of traveling to these places. Aslan 5x5, thank you so much. 5x5, thank you, appreciate it. I want to manifest that I'm able to travel to these places. And I do the videos at the places, and I show the people. Sometimes we see these little pictures of things, and you're like, what? Like, some kind of picture gets leaked out, or a little video clip, and you're like, is this real? And what I said, I'm just teaching you how to manifest something in the new earth, right? So I said, how can I create a service, right? I said, imagine if I got to travel to these places and I get to film at these places. And people, since we're in the new earth and we feel vibration, if they trust the vibration, they know that I'm filming. I'll be on, you know, and I'm here. And then we could go into Antarctica and we could see those pyramids and all these interesting things and all these creatures that are hidden from us. And I go all around. I like to manifest the light ship because airplanes are obsolete. Someone could bring me my light ship. Bring me my ship. They hear me. They hear me. Some people are tuning in and say, what's this guy talking about? I'm manifesting a light ship. And I'm going to go around and I'm going to... That's what I want to do. I want to work and I want to do... That's what I want to do. And it's not work when it's your vocation. So you go to these places, you could see all this beautiful stuff. So what I want you to do... Yeah, we're going to paint a painting, right? Hello, everyone. There I am. What is that creature next? Is that real? Is this real in Antarctica? Is it real? So that's what I want to do. There's a lot of things that are changing. Every aspect is changing. Things will open up. We're manifesting that it happens swiftly this year in 2022 because the people are getting tired of all these things. But what I want to manifest is having the ability to travel to all of these places. And I'll do the lessons and the videos and show people what was hidden from them all over the earth. So that's what I manifest. I'm teaching you. We're not manifesting things out of greed anymore or the ego. Urban Meadow Angel, thank you so much. We're hyping up. We're hyping up Friday the 13th. I appreciate that, Urban Meadow Angel. Thank you. See, like, I don't have to manifest like, oh, I gotta have a Lamborghini, or oh, I gotta have a fancy watch or something like that. Like, I want to manifest that like the resources would be given to me. Bring me my ship. So the resources will be given to me so that I can do the work for the people, and that's what. So that's what I'm putting out today. I get to travel around, right? Free, right? We don't have to be prisoners of the airplanes anymore, right? It's crazy what goes on out there. And then we go to these. You can't go to Antarctica. They'll probably come after you if you do, right? Maybe that's all torn down. Maybe the people on the light ship are seeing what's going on. Is it open? Is Antarctica open? Can I go there and film a world famous video? Jill Murat, thank you so much. Just bring me the ship. Lucia, or Losha, hope I'm saying it right. Soriano, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love you. Thank you so much. Means a lot. So you want to manifest today what you're doing on the new earth, right? And I shared with that, how are you going to survive the shift? It's surviving. People are holding on to the old, right? They're holding on, they're doing whatever they can. And it really isn't free will. That's why God is angry right now. The serpents are kind of like going around free will somehow, but people are lining up. They're putting experiments against their will just to have a job. It's not right. I don't condone that. I meet people on a day-to-day basis. People are crying out and people are suffering right now. And the suffering is there sound? Sorry if you're watching on the replay. How's the sound? Is the sound okay? Is it still glitching? Here we go. Here it comes now. We're going to have to end the live stream. Oh, geez. No sound. Glitching. Maybe it's the good people. And they're bringing me my light ship. Maybe they're here. Maybe they're here. I'm protected at all times. So can you hear? You got to give me the 5x5 in the chat if you can hear me. Tag team back again. I see it. I see the chat's moving extra fast, so it probably was glitching, and now we're back. So, and I read the chat, and I just want a lot of us to understand the demons, the bad creatures. They can't touch you. But what happens sometimes, maybe what we see, the chat is going real fast, so we're probably catching up right now. Just give me the 5x5 if you hear me. Sorry if you're watching on the replay. That's why sometimes it's better if I record it, so all these powerful energies don't glitch it. As you see, it's Friday the 13th, and guess what? We might have just live. We're live, and maybe we just hopped timelines right now, and that was the glitch of the timeline shift. I don't view that as a negative thing. There's also Mercury retrograde. Someone's paying attention, right? Text me back, Tris. Yeah, they're paying attention. This Mercury retrograde, and I might have just shifted a timeline, and that's what that glitch is all about. I'm not concerned. It's a special place when you realize this is a fake reality. Miss Tatum, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I'm very grateful for all of you. Grateful for you. Once you realize this, like a lot of you probably feel this too. Like you don't even want to be here no more. It's a fake world. It's actually a beautiful place. Then you don't have any fear. What are they going to do? What are you going to, zap me out of here? No. they can't even touch you. But actually what's happening is we're actually creating, this could be real life evidence. If my light ship shows up tomorrow, we'll know for sure that we manifested it. One day in the future, I'll be at these special locations making videos for the world as the teacher of the new earth. Some of us had to leave our professions against our free will, lose our salary, lose everything, because we said no to the mark of the beast. We came here to serve the people. So I just manifest that I'm going to be the teacher of the new earth. I've been manifesting it even before the mark of the beast came. And maybe I'll be on the light ship. I'll be on the light ship. I don't ask for much. Just give me a light ship. I'll be good. It's probably really expensive too, but you need someone that you trust to, teach the people without fake BS anymore, right? So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here paving the way, right? Well, who's going to teach all these people that everything was fake? Look at all, half the world was cut off. Even if you're in the United States, do you know there's these parks, national parks? You can't even go in some of these places. What's in these places? It's just a question. What's in the places? Why can't we go into the national parks? Why can't we go in the pyramids? I'm not in Egypt, but maybe why can't you? What's under the pyramids? What's under the Sphinx? It's a question. Eric von Daniken was very good. I'm sorry, Tammy. Just give me a 5x5 if we still have clear audio on this one here. We still got clear audio. So, we're starting over, and we're getting ready for our new lives, and we're going to manifest them one way or another. So help me God. And that's what today is all about. Today's Friday the 13th. It's a divine feminine energy. It's manifestation day. If you're just tuning in, please give the video a like so others can learn about the power about this day. So many people around the world are getting sick and tired of all of the, I thought I just saw something over here. So many people around the world are getting sick and tired of all the hatred, the gloom, the doom, right? We don't want to see people getting hacked up with the saw anymore. We're ready to manifest the reality that we want to experience, right? More and more people are turning off this nonsense. Lisa NYC, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's me flying in the air. Pretty soon, once my DNA activates, I'll be able to fly myself too. Yes, we're going through the quickening right now, Mary. Time is speeding up because linear time is fake. It's off of a frequency. We're vibrating faster. That's why we're going to live to like 200 years old now. It's true. Yeah. We're healing ourselves. We're getting back in tune with the sun. We're wiping the sunblock off, the chemicals off, back to the light of Christ, back to the DNA activation. And since future proof's passed, a lot of these unpopular things are, well, what is this guy talking about? Schumann resonance. What's the and then they throw like Rotten Tomatoes at you. I want to see a cat video, not Schumann resonance, right? But I came here not for the likes. I didn't come here for the views. I came here to expand human consciousness. Right? We could do like a silly, they do all these nonsensical things. There was this whole thing once, terrible what goes on out there. Eating Tide Pods, kids at school like, well, should I eat Tide Pods too? Our children are watching these things. We got to turn them off and turn us on. That's what we need to do right now. Our children are really counting on us. Give the video a like if you're ready for this. You ready? We're here to manifest today, and we're here to get our wings. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings, right? Yeah, it's time to fly now. It's time to fly. So I hope that this message was helpful for everyone. Don't go anywhere because please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. What's today, Light Warriors? What's today? Someone answer in the chat. The referer, I'm sorry, it's cut off. Thank you so much. You're amazing too. I can't see the full name, but I love you. You're amazing. Maybe it's a referee. We need a referee in this battle right now. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, you better believe it, Light Warriors. It's Friday Night Live. Yeah, it's Friday Night Live. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna Love Bowl back tonight. I'm gonna share some real life stories. Maybe we'll breaking down some real life comments again. Everyone loved that, right? It's going to be the greatest day of our everyday lives. It's Friday the 13th. Oh yeah, and we have Friday Night Live. It's a tremendous day. There's so many things going on right now, and I'm going to show you through real life experience how we take this beautiful day, beautiful divine feminine day, and we're going to manifest the reality that we want to experience. That's what we're going to do. Here comes the glitch. So it is Mercury retrograde. Give me the 5x5 if it's working. 5x5. Okay. Someone says close and refresh the page. Refresh the page. It's going globally right now. Everything's crashing right now, probably. Here comes the chat. The chat's blowing up with the fifth dimension. That's the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is not a place. It's a frequency. We're quantum jumping. We're literally jumping. We're jumping timelines right now. We see the evidence in the live stream. We're jumping timelines. If you're ready to jump the timeline, please give the video a like. Friday Night Live is the greatest episodic YouTube show. That's my show and our show. And it'll be on tonight. And it'll be live. Hopefully I get a lot of glitching right now. We're going to bring the Love Bowl tonight. You want the Love Bowl? We're here to raise the vibration of the planet. Raise the vibrational frequency. It's time to send out the love vibration. We're going to do that tonight. I love you all. So please share this message. If you haven't subscribed already, click subscribe. Click the bell next to subscribe and then select all. And then your phone will give you a little when I'm on. Yeah. It's tremendous. You know, we're all getting agitated. We want everything to start moving, but when things pick up, I might have to come on twice a day, every day, not just on Friday. Manifestation day today. We're manifesting the reality that we want to experience. We're going to get the Love Bowl tonight. So I love you all. Remember that Friday the 13th is divine feminine manifestation. It's not about Jason and hacking people up in death and gore. Refer to 2012. Refer to 2020. Don't be afraid. Don't be in fear. Be in love, authenticity, the light of Christ. It's all here. Remember this. Don't be in fear. Don't be in fear. We're raising our vibration right now, right? We're raising it up, raising it up. So it was good being with you all, you know, and everyone is having a rough time with these energies, even myself. I feel like my insides have been bashed around right now, right? Many of you are feeling that as well. You've been bashed around inside. That's okay. So yeah, we're gonna manifest our realities, focus on this, and all of you are helping me create this as well. And hopefully I'll be I'll be out there in all these hidden locations, these beautiful. You see me go to these beautiful locations. I'm sure the world has even more beautiful locations, and I'd like to bring them to the world. That's what I would like to do. Everyone's learning. Everyone that's like going through this great spiritual awakening, they're like, what are we going to do for humanity? And that's what I just like to teach. I like to teach, and I would like to teach the truth. And I want to go to these places. That's what I want to do. And if it comes to that, we will activate our DNA and take down Satan himself in order to release the people. Either one or the other. Let's just get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done now. There's so much hidden from the people. Friday the 13th was hidden from the people. Can you believe? Some of you might. Friday the 3rd. I thought it was about blood and gore. I thought it was about Jason with the knife and the thing. You ever see the Geico commercial around Halloween and the people are hiding around hiding behind let's hide behind these chainsaws over here in the scary movies? You ever see that one? Yes, it's all about laughter. Yeah. A lot of us don't have that, but we don't need jobs anymore. We need vocations. Don't forget it. I learned in theology class, yours truly took a theology class. Don't forget it. And one of the most important things I learned in theology, a quality of life over a quantity of stuff. Because I believe that I was able to say no to the mark of the beast and start over. It is nerve-wracking though. It's a rough period, but abundance is coming. And the light ship is coming. The light ship is coming. Bring me my ship, please. ASAP. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So I love you all. We're having a good time. We're going to have a good time on Friday Night Live tonight. It's going to be great. And continue to share the message. I'll see you soon. Hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. Yeah, I'll be back tonight.